This is Texas, and this is North Texas, and this is one of the 4.5 million homes and businesses left without power. In February of 2021, an extreme ice storm brought a power crisis throughout Texas. To prevent the impending failure of the power grid, officials called for rolling blackouts, cutting off electricity and heat. For many whose pipes were frozen, access to drinkable water as well. A boil water notice was sent out to many counties, but homes without heating or gas stoves were left waiting for the next roll of electricity in their area. An estimated 246 to 702 deaths occurred due to this crisis, a result of many left without power for days, some even weeks, in the frozen temperatures. However, this could have all been prevented. 10 years prior to the crisis, federal regulators warned Texas that our power plants were not built for extreme temperatures, without the proper power plants, that is. It is my pleasure to introduce the Texas Power Grid Energy System. Out of 50 states, Texas is one of the few that is not aligned with one of the two major power supplies in our nation. This poses quite the problem. If Texas were not able to supply enough power to its own state, we are unable to borrow power from our neighbors. The Electric Reliability Council of Texas, or ERCOT, claims to ensure reliable electric services for 90% of the state. The TTPGES would extend the ERCOT into the eastern connection, allowing us to borrow more energy from larger areas. Currently, there are not enough gas plants to supply the current demand. We use solar and wind sources to aid us in powering the Texas grid. We can increase storage and ensure safety in the event of an increased demand by using natural gas plants. They would not be affected by extreme weather, such as freeze or heat. To fund these endeavors, we would enlist in the help of the Texas Energy Fund. The TEF has a variety of different loans, many of them for ERCOT use. It would not be unusual for the TEF to grant the TTPGES these loans, as the TTPGES is the most cost-effective solution to produce. As with all things, there could be a variety of reasons things could go wrong. The TTPGES could be denied funding for the natural gas plant. The TEF could approve funding, but if we were to run out of our quoted budget, we would need approval for additional funding. Or ERCOT could refuse to comply and continue to pay for non-compliance fees rather than addressing the current problem at hand. In summary, hundreds of people have died because of a fixable issue. This is something Texas as a state has put off for more than a decade. With increasing climate control issues, it's only a matter of time before the next blackout. It is imperative that we act and vote for the Texas Power Grid Energy System.